Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Took a ride out here with Ray from Rig PFA. Yeah, you're right. We're on Elmer's Island, and we are going to cruise and catch fish. It might be a little too breezy for what I'm going to start with, but we're going to start with the Tenkara anyway. The wind is to my back, so I won't be casting into the wind. We're going to start off with a Clouser minnow chartreuse. Now this is the Hellbender rod. It's at its longest length right now, which is 13 feet. And I have a long line on here. My casting line is about 14 to 15 feet. And then my tippet is about 5 feet. This is a 3X tippet rod. So that means my tippet here is about 7.5 pound test. The reason why I wanted to start here is because the water's moving and there are some fish here. Let's see if I can get anything. I'm not going to only Tenkara fish today, but I have been wanting to achieve saltwater Tenkara. Looks like my fly spooked something, probably a mullet. It's kind of surging this fly right now. I believe this was mostly mullet here. One of the things I want to look for is moving water. That's why I stopped here. Also, it's just like the first best place. Let's move on. This is a Sunday morning, so it might be a little busy down here. This isn't a 24/7 refuge. It opens and closes, and it hasn't been open too long this morning, and there's already people coming and going. We'll see what it's like. I might go all the way to the beach, but we're gonna stop where I think it's juicy, and then we're gonna be in the Gulf. Here's the second spot with moving water that I like. See that whirlpool right there? Now there are fish feeding right here. There was a couple here when I first rode up and they hadn't caught any fish. So that's a culvert. And here's the other side. And there's some fish feeding over here too, but it's mostly bait fish that I see moving around. We are gonna try it though. You see that? There's some fish here. All right, before I totally give up, I'm going to try this gotcha plug. It's just what was tied on at the moment. I think we got a fish here. Nice. I knew that would work. Look at that. Nice. Could use that as bait later. I've already tried another roadside spot. Came to nothing, so we're going straight to the beach pretty much. Wow, this is fun. I've never ridden this Magicycle through sand quite like this. I had, well, sort of on the Mississippi, but this is pretty cool. These fat tires are handling this really good. Of course, this stuff is packed down by cars. Nice. You guys see all that right there? Try to find a spot where I don't have all that. I've been hearing some bad reports from passerbyers. I did see one person catch a trout on the way here, and I stopped where they did that for a second, but the wind was all wrong for me and the Tenkara, and I didn't pull out any other rods. But the wind is very favorable here to cast right into the ocean. Even though I just have 3X tippet here, there are much bigger fish. I am seeing fish feeding. If you look out, see where the birds are diving? I don't know if you can see, but it's a good ways. It's past the first breaker. There are fish feeding out there, but there are also fish feeding in here. So in here, I'm gonna start with the Clouser minnow from earlier. I'm gonna be looking for croaker and whiting. Let's see what we can do. This lady that just left, really nice lady actually, told me she caught an 11-inch croaker here earlier. Yeah, this wind is favorable to my back, so it's easy to cast straight out. I'm probably gonna like wade fish with this Tenkara rod all the way, maybe to the first breaker. I don't know how far I'm gonna go with it. I'm only gonna give it a little bit and then switch to the spinning rods. Bigger gear time. We're just gonna go with the gotcha plug for the moment. Whoa, something just blew up over here to the left. I don't know, it's always crazy when stuff like this is going on and people are leaving. There's bait getting blown up everywhere and people are like, ah, I'm not catching anything. And I was like, look at this crazy. Oh man, there's big fish just busted bait right and left on each side of me. Oh my goodness. Don't eat me. Here we go. We got us something. We got us a fish. Yes. Yes. Oh, I hope you're not foul hooked because you're kind of running funny. Oh, he's gonna take some drag. He's gonna take some drag. Oh, is this the death of this gotcha plug? Hopefully not. It might be a while before we turn this fish. We might have a big bull red here. We might just have to wear him out. Yeah, man, I just can't believe it sometimes. People walking away this morning saying, I didn't catch anything. And this couple next to me, well, I think it was a mother-daughter team. And they'd got here probably at pre-dawn or something, right as the gate opened. I don't think they'd caught anything except for 11-inch croaker. And look at this. Right as they were leaving, the daughter was standing there by herself, and I was seeing bait bust, and I said to her, did you see that? Are you leaving? And she was like, yeah. Her mom wanted to go to Bridgeside. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get this. Oh man, what a pull right there. Here we go. We're taking in some line here. After I showed the daughter all that bait and she was watching it get busted, she's like, I want to stay here, but my mom wants to go to Bridgeside. Probably because you can get a sandwich and a Coke there or something. We got this fish in front of us. He's taking more. Come on, man, I gotta turn you. I have my drag set in case something like this happens, because I believe this rod just has 30-pound braid on it. Oh, see him? I think that's my fish out there on the surface. And I have 20-pound leader. Yep, that's my fish. He's a good ways out, about, oh, he's even more further out. Not sure if this is in the mouth or a foul hook, but it's there. And we got garland on the line. We got decorations here. We got this red seaweed on the line. Yeah, that fish is just getting further out. We are going to be with this guy for a while, y'all. This is going to be an epic video if we can get this fish in. He's just going further. I'm gonna tighten him. Oh, it's a big redfish is what that is. I saw the tail. Either a red or a drum. I didn't see a spot, but I'm gonna have to go down the beach with him. Just try to keep an eye on the bike back there, but I'm not worried about it. He's gonna tire out eventually. I'm starting to feel like we do have this in the mouth. We're taking in some line, but I bet you anything he's gonna do a run. Are you still there? Or am I just bringing in a bunch of... Oh yeah, you're there. There's that power. He's pulling now. Let him do his run. Don't want to hoss him when he's running. Don't want to lose this fish. Don't want a fish running out there with a gotcha plug stuck in its mouth. We might be tuckering him out because he is giving me quite a bit of line. We got him a lot closer now. Or he might just be trying to run the beach. Like he's actually turning around and I'm taking advantage of it. And then here in a second, he's going to do another run. I wonder if this is not a red or a black drum. I wonder if this is something I've never caught before. Oh, no. That looks like a redfish right there. Oh, I'm glad I started throwing this gotcha plug. There's that run I told you about. Turn this rod to the side to try and turn his head. Stop him from doing that. I wish there was a bro near me that I could hand the fish grips over to. Oh, see there, here's this run. You would think that with all these people not catching fish, and this one guy out here with a GoPro and a bent rod, that somebody'd be over here behind me by now and I could get some assistance, but no, we're solo. But we're electric, so. Oh, there's another little bit of a run. I don't think I'm gonna lose this fish. I'm just, because I'm not tightening this drag on him, I'm going to let him tucker out. Oh, he's into some bait now. He's spooking it. Oh, come on, man. He is fighting kind of funny. I'm hoping this isn't a foul hook, but it is a battle. It is fun fight. We're taking line now. And he's taking some back. Come on, I'm gonna turn this fish, try to get him up here. Oh, maybe that's not a foul hook. It looked like that was in his mouth. This is a nice redfish is what this is. Oh yeah. I'm not planning on keeping this fish too, so I would like him to come in now so it's not so much a big deal to resuscitate him. He's going to be tuckered. If that girl ever comes across this video, she is going to kick herself, isn't she? Well, she really wanted to stay here and fish because she was seeing that bait get busted out there, but the only thing left was a cast net and an ice chest on the beach. So I don't know, I kind of wish she would have stayed because it would be handy to have someone here with me to land this fish. We don't have the net with us. I have the fish grips in my back pocket. Nope, come on. You gotta come in, buddy. Here he comes. Now this is going to be the moment of truth. Is it in the mouth? Is it in the mouth? Looks like it, yeah. Woo! Oh yes, it is in the mouth. Oh, goodness, thank goodness for that. I thought we were fighting because it felt so weird at first. He says he's not done. Come on, man, I'm not keeping you. He's not ready. He's almost ready. Start bringing them in. Start coming into shallower water and get these fish grips ready. I'm not actually holding the line. I've just got it on my finger, so if he does a run, it'll just come right off. Which once he hits my, I don't want him around my leg because I don't want them hooks catching. Well, that wasn't successful. Got him. That is a nice redfish. And look, yes, it's in the mouth. Woo! Yeah, you're right, guys. I'm not gonna bother weighing this fish because I want to get him back in the water ASAP. Yeah, you're right. What a fight. All right, guys. There he goes. Nice. It took him a second. There is still feeding going on. Some of it's pretty close in too. But I'm gonna keep with the gotcha plug for the moment, see if we can get another big fish on. I do want to get back to the tenkara to see if we can get something smaller, closer in. But let's start this walk out there. Got to pop this pretty good to get it to zigzag. There we go. That did not take long. Oh, this is a bigger fish. It's a bigger fish. This is a bigger fish. See if we can. Oh, he's gonna spool me. See if we can turn him. We're gonna get spooled. I'm I'm tightening the drag just a little bit, see if we can. Oh! I just got spooled. Woo! I don't know what that was. It took that gotcha plug and kept going. This fly took me all the way down to my backing, all the way to my mono. I wasn't running like big braid, 30-pound braid. I kept the drag kind of loose so a big fish could do that. But he just wanted to keep doing that. I couldn't, I had the rod like this, couldn't turn him. He just grabbed it and went. The activity on the beach really slowed down, and the amount of people showing up picked up. So I'm behind it now, and I'm going to just bebop around this area with the Tenkara. All right, I now know where Ray is. I thought he was at the state park or somewhere. I heard a story about someone catching a monster ray. I didn't know it was Ray, but apparently it was Ray. Go Bears Outdoors, the YouTube channel, just rode by and told me, Ray's on the beach over there. Let's go meet Ray. I didn't know you were down here. I heard stories, some subscribers, when I was on the side of the road just now. Oh, there's a guy down there catching a huge ray. That was me. I didn't know it was you until Go Bears Outdoors drove by.
Had to be at least 80 pounds.
When did you get here?
We got here about an hour and a half ago.
Oh ho!
I just cast it out. Look at him.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh yeah.
Hood to the rescue.
You got someone else's line.
Oh wait, it's on your key. I got the fish. Damn.
I wonder if this is my line from... I talked Ray into letting me cast his 12-footer. I am wading out to the next breaker. You can kind of see where it's rising up in front of me, or the water gets a little bit of a lighter color. Here we go, we're coming up. I don't see another breaker. I thought there was one, but I can't see it. Nice. Got him? Yeah, you got him. Oh. Oh, yeah, that is a nice one again. Ooh, you can hear him croaking underneath the water. He just got sharked. That means we can go.
Yep.
I was sitting here the whole time. I was trying stuff going out there, but everybody's just hitting them on cut bait right now. Like right over there, that guy going nuts. So not artificials. So the deal was that he was going to get another fish and then we could call it. He got his fish, but his fish had...
It gave me a little acrobat for about a half a second.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, you're right, guys. Well, this was a really fun day. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Check out his channel. Link is down in the description. And I will see you next time.